The Strange Love of Martha Ivers is a 1946 film that tells a gripping tale of love, power, and guillotining. It stands out for its storytelling and the strong performances of its cast. The movie has become a classic, remembered for its portrayal of complex characters and a suspenseful plot. One of the best parts of the film is the character of Sam Masterson, played by Van Heflin, whose return to his hometown sets off a chain of events that rekindle old flames and past crimes. What makes this movie a lasting symbol in the film industry is its ability to capture the human condition in a way that still resonates with audiences today. It's a story about how our past can shape our future, and how sometimes we can't escape the secrets we keep. As for my favorite role, it's hard to choose, but the character of Martha Ivers, portrayed by Barbara Stanwyck, is unforgettable. She brings depth to a woman caught between her desires and her duties. Now, I'm curious to know about your connection to this film. What's your most memorable moment or personal experience related to The Strange Love of Martha Ivers? Share your stories and memories in the comments. We're excited to read about how this film touched your life. The Strange Love of Martha Ivers stands out as a film noir that captures the essence of the genre with its atmospheric tension and complex character dynamics. Barbara Stanwyck delivers a powerful performance as Martha, a strong-willed woman who knows how to get what she wants. The film's visual storytelling is enhanced by its remarkable photography and a fitting musical score. Kirk Douglas, in his debut role, portrays a convincing character opposite Stanwyck, adding depth to the narrative as her husband. Van Heflin and Lizabeth Scott contribute to the film's allure, though their performances evoke mixed reactions. The pacing of the film may feel slow by modern standards, but it allows the audience to fully engage with the unfolding events and the gradual revelation of each character's true nature. The plot weaves through moral ambiguities, leaving viewers pondering the true intentions of the characters until the very end. Directed by Louis Milestone, the movie's craftsmanship is evident in every scene, making it a must-watch for aficionados of classic cinema, despite its darker tone and reliance on a climactic ending. The Strange Love of Martha Ivers is a noteworthy piece of film history that deserves attention for its contribution to the film noir style. In a twist of fate, Blake Edwards, known for his sharp wit, won over Julie Andrews with a humorous remark that led to a bouquet of violets and eventually marriage. Meanwhile, Judith Anderson made a striking return to cinema as the Vulcan High Priestess Telar in Star Trek Roman 3, a role she embraced after an introduction to the Star Trek universe by Leonard Nimoy. Van Heflin's legacy continued to resonate as his performance in a classic film was featured in the trailer for Hollywood Mouth 3, bridging the gap between generations of cinema. In the midst of his military service, Darryl Hickman found inspiration in the teachings of Konstantin Stanislavski, leading him to develop his own method of acting instruction known as the process. His book, The Unconscious Actor Out of Control and Full Command, reflects his unique approach to the craft. Olin Howland, nearing the end of his career, left a memorable mark in the science fiction genre with roles in them, and The Blob portraying characters that resonated with audiences of the era. Meanwhile, Barbara Stanwyck made a decisive career move by declining the role of Angela Channing in the television series Falcon Crest, a choice that would open different paths in her acting journey. Kirk Douglas, a notable actor, made significant strides in the film industry, not only through his performances but also as a pioneer in film production. His establishment of Brina Productions in 1955 marked a significant shift, allowing actors more creative control. This move came after his involvement in several films now preserved for their cultural and historical importance. Meanwhile, Barbara Stanwyck, another prominent figure in Hollywood, showcased her talent across different eras, sharing the screen with Linda Evans in two popular television series, reflecting the dynamic nature of her career. After returning from military service in World War II, Van Heflin resumed his acting career with a significant role while on loan from MGM. Kirk Douglas, who later became known for his extensive filmography, had familial ties to Diandra Luker as her former father-in-law. Darryl Hickman remains one of the few surviving actors from the classic television series The Many Loves of Dobie Gillies, following the passing of Dwayne Hickman in early 2022. Hickman's continued presence in the industry, along with Tuesday Weld and Sheila Kuehl, marks a connection to a beloved era of television history. Lizabeth Scott's family origins trace back to Uzhhorod, Ukraine, highlighting the diverse backgrounds that contribute to the fabric of American cinema. The film itself, due to a lapse in copyright renewal, has entered the public domain, leading to widespread distribution. Unfortunately, this has resulted in many low-quality and edited versions circulating in the market. Despite these challenges, the film remains accessible for purchase. Barbara Stanwyck's notable career includes appearances in 4 films now preserved in the National Film Registry, affirming her status as a significant figure in film history. These films are recognized for their lasting importance to American culture and cinema. In the landscape of classic cinema, personal lives of actors often intertwine with their on-screen roles. Kirk Douglas, known for his intense performances, once revealed a personal chapter during the production of The Story of Three Loves, where he became engaged to co-star Pier Angeli. Meanwhile, Barbara Stanwyck showed her support for fellow actor William Holden, advocating for his casting in Golden Boy, which ultimately launched his career. Years later, Holden acknowledged Stanwyck's pivotal role in his success with a heartfelt public thank you at the Academy Awards, a moment that moved many. Douglas also shared an intriguing offer from painter Mark Chagall to portray him in a film, an opportunity he declined, perhaps still feeling the weight of his portrayal of Vincent van Gogh in Lust for Life. These instances reflect the deep connections and turning points in the careers of these celebrated actors. In the landscape of classic cinema, the film in question stands out for its enduring appeal. A notable moment in its history was when the Screen Directors Playhouse aired a radio adaptation with the original leading actress, Barbara Stanwyck, returning to her role. This event took place 3 years after the film's release. Van Heflin, another key actor from the film, was later celebrated by Turner Classic Movies, which dedicated a day to his work in 2021. Barbara Stanwyck's career was marked by significant achievements, including a starring role in Cecil B. DeMille's Union Pacific and being honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Award decades later. Her heartfelt gratitude was expressed in her acceptance speech, acknowledging her work with DeMille and the honor bestowed upon her by the Foreign Press Awards. Barbara Stanwyck's talent captivated audiences and inspired future generations, including Peter Breck, Lee Majors, and Linda Evans, who, as children, admired her work. Their admiration came full circle when they shared the screen with Stanwyck in the Big Valley. Olin Howland, known for his role in The Spirit of St. Louis, had a personal history with aviation, having learned to fly from none other than the Wright brothers. Kirk Douglas, a stalwart of the silver screen, demonstrated his support for his son Michael's acting career by securing the rights to Summer Tree after Michael was let go from its stage production, providing him with a significant opportunity to shine in the lead role.